So welcome back for closing remarks and announcement for next year's Guardians 2024 conference. I'd like to wrap up our themes for reproducibility, reliability, and integrity in scholarly research with the important question about what should we do for encouraging, promoting accountability to address willful disregard. Willful disregard, of course, is a term that comes from the legal community. I do believe that we need to appeal to the involvement of attorneys and lawyers from the legal community to address some of the major problems that we've encountered in recent years in academia and scholarly research. And so in terms of questions seeking answers for next year's 2024 Guardians Conference, I'd like to put out the following list. What accountability will we have to address willful disregard of reproducibility, reliability, and integrity in scholarly research? A very important question in analogy to doctors and lawyers who must be licensed. Teachers in schools who work with students, they must be licensed. Why do we not require researchers to be licensed to conduct research? Another critically important question, which organizations should be addressing concerns about fraud, falsification, plagiarism, and misconduct? How do we convene independent, impartial venues that are devoid of conflicts of interest, especially those that are financial, where a victim of exploitation by an investigator or researcher with more power and money who exploits or deceives or takes advantage of a researcher with less power and money, where should that victim go to submit complaints? I have phrased and described some of what is going on in academia these days as this triple G phrase of grooming, gaslighting, and ghosting. Of course, explanation of that is an entire talk, but how should we heal and cure the worsening problem in academia of grooming, gaslighting, and ghosting? So next year, we're going to open our website for submissions in early January. We will stick with the October 9th date for our annual Guardians conferences. Look forward to seeing you all. And if you have questions or suggestions or recommendations, please send them to guardians@bhavi.us. Okay, thank you everybody for sticking to the end and appreciate your support of our Guardians conferences.